What's going on, guys? Jacoborth back here with another video of Jacob's Life in Vegas. Coming to you guys today with looking a little scruffy. I think I gotta go shave a little bit later. But coming to you guys on a beautiful day here in Las Vegas. Let me give you guys a shot of where I'm at. So I'm hanging out here right across from the Rio. You guys can see the strip here in the distance. Sun is setting. The sky looks amazing. And got a few drops of rain coming down right now. So we're gonna have to make do with this. I got the palms right behind me here, which we're gonna be talking about a little bit in this video. So, lightning. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, for the fact that I'm out here, storm coming, windy right now, lightning going on, still doing this video. And thunder now too, oh crap, all right. So guys, what I'm talking about today in this video is Nevada right now. We have 13 casinos that are, holy crap, this is coming down pretty good. Oh, got interrupted. Had plans to do a video. It was monsoon. Oh yeah, definitely getting some rain here in Las Vegas. Damn it. All right, screw it. It's raining, but it's not that bad. We're gonna make this happen one way or another, okay? So today's video, what we're talking about today is I was initially just gonna do this video focusing on the Las Vegas area when it came to these casinos and ones that are still shut down, when they might reopen, all that kind of thing. We're gonna talk about more than just Vegas. We're gonna talk about Southern Nevada because there are some places on this list that are outside of Las Vegas, but still Southern Nevada. And then we're gonna broaden a little more at the end towards the rest of Nevada, so going up north and that kind of thing. So what's going on with casinos currently here in the Vegas Valley right now? Well, a lot of these you're gonna hear, only one of these is expected to open before the end of 2021. So the rest of these look like they're not gonna be open until 2022, if ever. Now, hopefully the if ever part does not come to fruition, because I would hate to see the jobs lost with these casinos, with these businesses here in the hospitality industry. But this is a situation we're dealing with right now. So this information comes from two separate articles that have come out recently. And it talks about properties around Vegas that have not opened yet. So one of them says off the strip. It starts off talking about Boyd Gaming. And it talks about Main Street Station downtown. Now, Main Street Station downtown is the one on this list that they say is going to open by the end of the year. They feel pretty certain it's going to open by the end of the year. And then you also have Eastside Cannery out on Boulder Highway that is shut down. So both of those have been shut down since March of 2020. The gaming executives did say they were going to open Main Street, in 2021, followed by Eastside Cannery, depending on demand. As I step under the get some cover at the bus stop here. Spokesman David Stroh said the reopenings will depend on business volumes, which makes sense because if they're not busy enough, it's like, why open the property, right? So others will stay closed for another 6 months to a year, possibly more. Now in June, up in North Las Vegas, Stations Casinos, Texas Station and Fiesta Rancho casinos placed their non-restricted gaming liquor and full liquor off-sale business licenses on hold for the second year in a row. Now, they're gonna be on hold now through June 4th of 2022. Now, the reason they did that is because they cited this saying that there's, uncertain economic conditions going on, which, for them there certainly is right now, and really still for lots of businesses around the country and around the world. But the big point about that is those licenses can be put on hold for a maximum of 2 years, or 2 consecutive years. So maximum of 2 consecutive years, and they're now entering their second consecutive year putting those licenses on hold. So by June of 2022, it's going to be coming like, push come to shove is going to be coming for those properties as far as what they're going to do. Also, as I step back out into the rain here, Fiesta Henderson on Lake Mead Parkway remains temporarily closed. The casino was able to get approval from the city council to, keep its non-operational status. So until the end of the year. So that's another one. Not going to be open anytime throughout 2021. So 2022 looks like it's going to be the earliest. So, but since the COVID-19 restrictions have been relaxed, Stations Casinos, they have reopened Boulder Station, Sunset Station, Santa Fe Station, Palace Station, Wildfire Gaming, Green Valley Ranch, and Red Rock Resort, with Green Valley Ranch and Red Rock Resort being the two most popular of all of their properties that they have here in the Las Vegas Valley. The Palms, right over here, there you go, the Palms It's being covered by gray clouds. Thunder and a little lightning. Was bought earlier, as you guys know, by the San Manuel Band of Mission Indians for $650 million in May. They are still closed for the time being. No word on when they're going to open, but I would not be surprised if that was until sometime in 2022. As the rain comes down even harder, just had another flash of lightning out here. So let's talk next about the El Dorado Casino, now the Pass Casino. So the El Dorado Casino, located on Henderson's historic Water Street, they have yet to reopen as well. And they were sold back in December. So the property has been renamed the Pass Casino, and they plan to open on April 1st. Now there's another property here, casino a lot of you probably aren't familiar with here in Las Vegas, called Seagull Slots and Suites. So Seagull Slots and Suites is actually an apartment complex that has yet to reopen the casino that is attached to it. So a front desk employee, I guess, said that the casino had been sold to Dottie's, but apparently there's no confirmation on that. Now we're going to head to another part here in Clark County with this rain continuing to come down. We're going to head to Laughlin, okay? In Laughlin, we're talking about the Colorado Belle, which the Colorado Belle is probably not getting rained on right now as much as we are here in Las Vegas. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. So the Colorado Belle in Laughlin has yet to reopen after the state orders to close back in March of 2020. The senior vice president of marketing for Golden Entertainment said the company has no plans to reopen the property at this time. And that's pretty much it as far as Colorado Belle. That's all that's known right now. Another place that we're going to talk about, also in Southern Nevada, in a real tiny spot, even smaller than Laughlin, is called Cal Neve Airy, casino property that's out in Southern Nevada, very rural area to say the least. They're open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. because they're also the post office for that area. But the casino and the restaurant, all that stuff attached to it, is closed because of operating restrictions right now. So the owner, Nancy Kidwell, she said, they're not making a penny right now out there, so they're struggling big time. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to step back out here into the rain for you guys as I go through this last part. Oh, man, it's raining pretty good. I'm going to get out of here after this. All right. So next, we're going to go way up northern Nevada to a small place called McDermott. So they have a spot up there called the Say When Casino. And according to their Facebook page, it just says, closed until further notice due to COVID-19. They've been operating since about 1973, but if you're way up in northern Nevada, they are currently closed. Now, also in northern Nevada, there's two casinos that shut their doors for good last year. They shut them down permanently, and that is Heras in Reno, who's owned by Caesars Entertainment. So they had announced plans to sell to a developer here in Las Vegas for $50 million back in January of 2020. So back before everything hit the fan here in Nevada. And then they closed in the early days of the pandemic. And then a lot of locals up in northern Nevada really loved State Line Lakeside Inn and Casino. That's that State Line up in northern Nevada, so Tahoe area. They shut their doors for good. Also in 2020, that property had been operating for 35 years, according to the paper up in Lake Tahoe. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. It is raining out here. Hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully earn some credibility from you guys here in the rain. With a downpour coming right now in Southern Nevada. You guys take care of yourselves. Subscribe if you didn't do so. That's gonna be it for this video. I appreciate you all being so awesome. I am Jacob, and this is my wet, rainy life in Las Vegas.